Hello friends, this video on relations and functions part 3 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Before watching this video, you should have watched relations and functions part 1 and part 2. Let's take one more problem. We have a set A that has two elements 5, 6. We have to find A cross A cross A. So before finding A cross A cross A, let's find A cross A. So A cross A will be, let's take two set here, 5, 6. And 5, 6. Just to explain things clearly, we'll take first element of this and first element of this first. So it is 5, 5. Then we'll keep the same element of this and we'll take second element of this. It is 5, 6. Now we'll ignore this element, we'll take this element and first element of this. So it is 6, 5. And then again we'll take this element of first, second element of this set and second element of this set. So it is 6, 6. So we have A cross A ready. In this set, now we wanted to again multiply A, and the A is 5, 6. Correct? So how we'll do? So we will take first element of this, and then first element of this, and second element of this, then first element of this, then this element, then this, like this. So we'll take first element of this, that is 5, 5, and first element of this set, that is 5, 5, 5. Now we'll take first element of this and second element of this, so it is 5, 5, 6. This 5 actually. Similarly, this element is over, so we'll take this element 5, 6 and first element of this 5, 6, 5. Now second element of this 5, 6, 6. This is also over. Now we have 6, 5, 6, 5. We'll take this element 6, 5, 5, and then we'll say 6, 5, 6. Now we'll take the last element which is left here, 6, 6, and first element of this, that is 5, and then we'll say again 6, 6, and the second element of this is 6. So this complete is A cross A cross A. So what we have done, we found A cross A, we got this set, and then we said A cross A cross A. So we took first element of this, that is this, and then element of this and then element of this to get this and this. Second element of this, that is 5, 6, and then this element of this and this element of this, we got this and this. Similarly, we found all the values. Let's take one more example. R is the set of all real number, and we have to find R cross R and R cross R cross R, and we can do this in set builder form. Since we have not got any number, so we can denote this in set builder form. So when you say R cross R, this is nothing but x comma y, where x is the member of R and y is the member of R. This is R cross R. Similarly, when you say R cross R cross R, what you get is a set x, y, z, three numbers, where x is the member of R, y is the member of y is a real number, and z is also a real number. So we got this as the answer. Let me reiterate. R cross R will be a set of form xy, where x is real number, y is real number. Similarly, R cross R will be a set of form xyz, where all x, y, z are member of real number. So we'll say x epsilon R, y epsilon R, and z epsilon R. So we have an example where we have the Cartesian product given, and we have to find A cross B. The number of element we see is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So that means either the sets are in this form 1, 1, 4 or 2 and 4. That is element A and B. A has either one element and B has 4 element, or A and B both have 2 element. That is confirmed now, because the total number of items for A cross B is 4. Now let me find the distinct values in A. So when you say set A, the distinct values are the first values, P, M. So set A has P and M. That is 2 element. So set B will also have 2 element now. Now let's see, for set B, we have to select the second element, the distinct second elements. Distinct second element are Q and R. Q and R is repeat, Q and R. And if you see, this is also 2. So 2 into 2 is 4. That means our assumption is correct. So A is a set which has two element P and M, and B is a set which has two element Q and. Let's take one more problem where it says the Cartesian product of A into A is 9 elements. It has 9 elements. That means A into A is equal to 9. That means A has 3 elements, very sure, because 3 into 3 is 9. And they are saying A into A, so both elements are same. So number of A has 3 elements. That is confirmed. Now they are asking us to find the values in set A. So the element on the left or the element on the right, any of these can belong to A because it's all A. So in this case we see that -1, 0 and 1. These are the 3 numbers which are either on the left or right, and this are 3 numbers, and we have seen that it should have only 3 numbers. So we can say that set A is -1, 0 and 1. Let me repeat once again. It says that number of elements in A cross A is 9. So that means A cross A is 9 number of elements. So number of elements in A cross A is equal to number of elements in A into number of elements in B into A, correct? So let's suppose this is X. So we'll say number of elements in A cross A is equal to X into X is equal to 9, or X is equal to 3. It can be plus minus 3, but we can ignore minus 3 because number is always positive. Just ignore positive 3. It should have 3 elements. Since A cross A, so when we have seen A cross A also, it is something like this, XY, where X is member of A and Y is member of A. So that means both are member of A, X or Y. So -1 is also member of A, 0 is member of A, 0 is member of A, 1 is member of A. So we see all the 3 are here. So we can say confirmly that set A has 3 elements, and these are -1, 0 and 1.
Thank you. Visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online test, get the best quality study material, study from the best tutor and mentors, and much more. Thanks once again.